Welcome back to YMGP, playing Darkest Dungeon Part 3. We're delving right into our campaign. As you can see, there is some test games down here still, but we are playing this one. And last time we had learned a lot about the game, and I've learned a bit more since then, but I haven't really had time or the ability to really get any further. So this is our quest, and we're trying to improve.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Right now we have our characters right here. Two of them are inside praying or meditating, and this dude is I believe he's at the tavern, right? No? Did they die or something? Oh, he has to meditate. That's he has only meditates and slow speeds, yeah. Let's see. Abby. Well, right now he can't meditate, that's for sure. This master something about he can't play games, right? And he has fading. And that's not the best. Okay, but he doesn't have that much stress, to be honest. So we could take him on a mission. There is no dudes in here. And did we unlock the... No, we're still quite early in the game. Okay. Well, I'm thinking we're going back to the ruins. We're definitely taking a healer with us, and then we have this dude. He should be our tank. He's a kleptomatic and steals stuff, and he's not that good in first round. But yeah, we have to take him because Reynald is out right now. Do we have any? We do have some things here. Okay. Plus 10 damage. I don't know. We could put this movement stone on this dude. And we could put the stun resist on this dude. Okay, and now we need some food. A couple of shovels and a couple of torches. 3 torches, 12 food, maybe get some more food just in case. And a key. There we go. Back into the ruins. And we do have one guy, our rogue Dismas. He is at least quite well known. I also believe we do have our witch doctor, but he was really stressed. But yeah.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Okay. So there's a chest right there. Okay. Let's go that way. What's that? We got blighted. There we go. At least he disarmed that. We should go in for a fight here. Okay. They were surprised. That's good. Definitely doing this shot. The blight on the 2 on the back. That dude is really nasty. Because he really puts stress on people. we don't really need the healing, but we could go for getting some light in. There we go. Okay, we're still in front of them. Oh, because they're surprised. Yeah, of course. Then he's first. What does he actually do? He gives block and 2 speed. This hits everybody, and it really lowers their ability. Let's do that. Oh, the blight almost killed him. No, he's gonna get a lot of stress now.
A death by inches.
It's really close. Okay. Let's get this dude. Definitely get the light going. He should die.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay. They're really hammering him down. Let's just go for it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Definitely using that. And some food. Trap. Oh, another bleed effect. Are you serious? Okay. We got a torch. That's good. Might as well use one now. Oh, what is that? I have a feeling these are nasty. Oh, that's a good dodge. Yep, kill them all.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There we go. Without any damage.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. There is a battle this way, but also some stuff. Crate was empty.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Madman. I don't think we've actually encountered him. Let's go for the shot. But they're all surprised. Let's definitely killed that dude. And let's go for the blight. And no, we're just gonna do a piercing on that madman. Don't know what he's about. Yeah, I thought it had something to do with that. Paranoid.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Oh, they're really going at it.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Let's get the light on that dude. They should die now.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Critical hit. Let's heal this dude up. Okay. He would not allow that.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Come on, die, you madman. Let's go for the spear.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's just go for a slash.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Can we heal this dude up? Just a smidgen. Okay, let's see what's behind that door. Oops. At least they're humanoids. Definitely getting blight on those two. Healing him up. And let's go for a... Let's pull that dude towards us. Don't know if that big dude can actually hit us from there. But he could. But not that much damage, more stress. Oh, how many turns do you guys get?
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Let's heal that dude up. Light is still going. Okay. Come on, this mess. Now's not the time. Impale that dude. Yes.
A hand wrecked from becoming unwound.
It's really close. Got a good hit on him there. Hit them. Come on. Okay, we got the pile. This door. Let's get a bleeding effect going on that dude. And let's get him out of his... At least he doesn't take more than one hit to bring him down. Yeah, let's get that
A powerful
critical
blow.
hit. That was good. Oh, come on, this mess, you haven't hit anything yet. Okay, we're going for the toss. Heal him up. Didn't want that, okay. Heal this mess.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, we do have to complete the quest. We have to go all the way back. We have 2 more rooms, but they are really injured, these guys. So I just think that we're gonna abandon the quest and survive
Wounds to be
these guys.
tended. Lessons to be
Did
learned.
get A lot of stuff here. Well, they all got... Ooh, that's good. That's also good. Melee skills. Okay, so when he gets in front, he does a bit more damage. Obsessed with material things. Okay. Doesn't really matter that much. But that's good. That's actually really good. Okay.
Though long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Okay. So we can actually do a guild now, and there's also the blacksmith, and that's quite good. Are they done inside here? Yes. So our healer, or was our main healer, or the first one we used, could be got like this and say unequip all trinkets. Yes. So we got the tank back, and he is still the cryptomatic. That's not the worst thing, and those two are not the worst things. So it's good we have him. This mess doesn't really have... Yeah, fading is, of course, quite nasty. And I think we're gonna have to... I don't know how much... Does it take stress relief? Upgrading the ability increases type of stress treatment effectiveness. Right now it's 5%, so it takes 5% off them or something like that. That's not the biggest. Okay, so we could go for a guild.
Make no mistake. We will face
This is
ever
where we can
greater
upgrade
threats.
skills to rank 2.
Our soldiers must be ready.
And we can reduce the skill training cost by 10. That's also quite good. And I believe the blacksmith as well is where you
The
can...
bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
We need 2 more patches of that note, and we can get that. We can also get the weapon upgrades. That would be quite good, I think. So if we trade, we have a lot of hits. So if we trade like that and get those 2, we could go for the weapon upgrade.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield. Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Then let's go for getting his sword up. And how about his guns? What's that? And we also had... Was it her? Doesn't really matter that much. Not gonna do that. But in here, we are definitely gonna go for getting her. We still have almost 10k. We could use this and get it.
Some may fall, but
Got a
their
little bit
knowledge
of a
lives
discount.
on.
And now we could go for the... Was it Judgment? Yeah, Judgment, because it heals herself. So it give a bit more damage. That's a good skill. And also, before we do anything else, let's see what characters we do have here. We have a Seeker of Man-at-Arms, and he is definitely a Yeah, he's not that good of a healer, but he is a tank. And he doesn't have any of these. But he has a lot of buffing than just his melee attack. Well, we're definitely gonna use him, that's for sure.
The raw strength of youth may be spent.
What about that?
But his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Only meditates and consumes. Okay. Yeah, well, he has a lot of damage. He's actually quite good. Don't really need her. We only have 2 of them. And what about the new rogue? He does have all the skills that we want. And he only goes for the brothel for relief. And 20% less stress in cold. He could be used as well. Okay, so if we put him up there.
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Okay. So that's quite good. So we got him. This tank really buffed up. This tank is really good and could be an asset later on. We could go into the blacksmith and do you have to be he has to be level 1, that's right. So you actually need to get that dude and the new rogue out and running. We could take... This is that guy with that dog, right? Yeah. I haven't really tried any of this. Well, we could try and see if we can embark on an adventure. I'm not thinking the farms that we want to level up. Oh, there's some new items here. At 3,000 goals. What is this? Heavy boots. Good for a tank. It says apprentice level. It says that on everything, except for that. We could go for this. So if we just take everybody out, and we're definitely taking the new tank, and let's take our main healer and our new rogue. Could go for dismass again. 2 rogues. That's not the worst. And let's definitely give her that. And move skills. No, it doesn't. It just don't really need that. Okay, but we need all the food we can get. Couple of torches, and definitely some of this for the bleeding effects. Okay, so this is primarily to get a rogue leveled up, a tank leveled up, and then maybe we could get to level 2 with this mess and the normal healer. As I said, I am really bad at just losing.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Losing
now,
characters.
Foreign.
I kind of want to use the same characters over and over again, and that's probably going to be my downfall in this game. See, he got a lot of good scouting. Okay. Well, we have to move to this room. sack is empty. Let's go for this mess, because if he can do it, he should get a stress reduction. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so there's a book here, an obstacle. There's a fight that way. But there is some treasure. Let's just get on with it. Yes. Okay, she's definitely gonna get some stress now. 15 stress. There you go. New pistol and already smacking. Let's see. 10% less stress. That's good. Would get counts for everybody or what? That's insane.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
There we go.
All. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, this is one of those madmen. He really... Oh.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Why are they going for her all the time? No. Okay, definitely killing that.
A singular strike.
That was just perfect. This would be good, actually.
Inspiration.
Because two of those guys are giving stress. So it would be good to kind of lower that.
The horror.
Oh no, paranoid.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
We can't remove that in time. Maybe a critical again? No. No, it's definitely the time. Okay. They have to hit him. Come on, this mess. Now we can use our healer. We're gonna go for a single shot now on that man.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Heal the tank up.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. A momentary abatement.
Let's get rid of those corpses. He is insanely good, actually.
Their formation is broken.
That was good for the stress.
Maintain the offensive.
Strap. Okay. Well, we're still on a lot of health, so let's move to this room. A trap. Okay. We'll go down to this.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
We got an extra torch. That's good. Okay. This should be tough. Because we're gonna get a lot of stress now. Both of you guys on her. Are you serious? Let's stun that again. Assist, okay. Let's get a single shot on that dude. Of course he dodges. Good thing that their melee attackers are attacking him. He's almost dead. Let's heal him up.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Should be marked now. He's also almost dead. Why? Good thing, dodge again. Almost 200 stress. Let's get rid of that.
A devastating blow.
There we go. Bit of luck. Why do they keep dodging? Oh my god. Oh, let's see what happens at 200 stress.
A
Heart
hand's
attack.
breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh no. There we go.
This expedition at least promises success. Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
We lost the healer. Don't know how many rooms that are left. We need 90%. So that's probably a long way. I just think we need to abandon and go back again.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
We did get some heirlooms again. And a bit of treasure, but not really enough. Now let's hope our tank got a good thing. Resolution, okay. In town he will never drink. That's good. And range skills, I don't think. Maybe he can get some. Yeah, well, Could be worse.
She has paid dearly for her freedom, and deserves better than this place.
Okay, so now we can get rid of those things we don't want. But we lost our main healer. So let's first delve into the stagecoach. Let's see. We have this woman. She has had the exact same spells. And she's obsessed with killing though. But we're definitely gonna take her on board.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Okay. So he's also quite good. Might as well take him because we do have
a mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
And
a zealous warrior.
A new accuracy, low virtue. Okay, so as long as he's full health, he does a bit more damage. Yeah. We do kinda need that as well.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Was it her who got the... Or was it this mess? Yeah, this mess got quite a few things. We kinda want that gone. Yeah, we want that gone. I want to be a better person. Okay. And for stress relief, we're definitely... He can't do that. Oh yeah, he could only go to the brothel. And there's luckily available room. And this dude... He's a bad healer, he never drinks, that's good. Let's go for setting him for some... Let's set him here. And this dude as well, right? He's nervous and stuff like that. Okay. We didn't really get any levels on those guys. And this makes the part 3 of the darkest dungeons here on YMGP. Next time we will definitely try and delve deeper into the dungeons, and we're gonna go for the field first. I believe it is this farmstead, and go for that. It's quite a fighting experience. There's not that much running around, and we just have to kill. But we need to get this mess back on track, and Ymer, his stress also has to go down. And when we get those two back, we should be able to attempt a good attempt on that place. But that's for the next video. I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.